Hi. Um, I only made one video, and that was many years ago. Quite frankly, I don't think they're fun. Um, they're not enjoyable for me. I don't like editing, but I feel like I have to say something. And that would be I think Tim Pool and Carl Benjamin are correct. Um, I don't agree with everything Tim says, but his assessment of us red staters is we don't care if we become a third world country. I have nothing in common with the idiots in California, or at least the idiots along the coastal area. I don't have anything in common with the Chicagoites. I don't have anything in common with people in most of the East Coast. And that's the sad part, because it was the places like Delaware and Pennsylvania that led the revolution that started our country, and now they're just being asses. That's pretty much it. And the people on the left, they keep saying, "Oh, we don't, us right wingers, we don't like trans people." No, that's not it. It's not that we don't like them. It's that we don't like them, nor do we like them. We don't care whose boots you put under whose bed. That's what it's about. I just don't care. I don't care who you sleep with. I just don't want it shoved in my face. I'm not going to shove in your face who you sleep with or who I sleep with. You see, that's why they do editing, because that's called well, in writing it's called a typo. But anyway, I'm not going to shove in your face whose boots is under my bed. I don't think it's anybody's business. I just don't care. Oh, well, you don't care for the poor. Really? That's all I've been all my life. I grew up, mind you, the house was inherited. I got it from my grandmother, but I grew up on a house that sat on cinder blocks and had a tin roof. We struggled. There was a period in my life in which all we had was chicken. And there were definitely people who were worse off than me. No, it's not that we don't care for the poor. It's just I want to do things on my own. That's it. I don't I don't like handouts. I'm embarrassed by it. Since the whole COVID thing has happened, I've had to use some government subsidies. I don't want to say it because I'm embarrassed. I don't like people seeing it when I use it. And that brings me on to the other thing, which is COVID. I'm not going to say what is a fact and what isn't a fact. What I'm going to say about COVID is, folks, stop hyperventilating. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's just not. It is what it is. That's part of life. At what point in human history have we not dealt with a virus? You know? And about my man, Carl Benjamin, Sargon of Akkad. Yeah, he's got some. For an Englishman, I have to say he has American history and American politics well, not down pat, but he has a good basic understanding of it. And here's the key to how the American system works. The United States of America is not really a nation. It's not really a single nation. It is 50 nations under Articles of Union. Doesn't that sound familiar? Right? The United Kingdom is under Articles of Union. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And the states can pretty much do whatever they want, provided that it is not prohibited to the states, nor is it given to the federal government. Which is the reason why California is able to do what it does, and why a lot of the red states do what they do, and tell the federal government to go shove off. There you go. But are we getting to that point where we may have to say sayonara? Yeah. Yeah, I think we are. I mean, would it be like Britain leaving the EU? No, it would not be like that. Let me tell you why. Brits, for the most part, really have nothing in common with continental Europe. They have a shared heritage, but not a shared culture. It would be like Scotland finally leaving the United Kingdom. That's what it would be more like. And the thing that terrifies me the most is those kind of unions usually begins, or is settled by violence. And that's the part that terrifies me. Well, I don't know if I'm going to make another video after this. It may be that making videos on my phone is much easier for me and not as difficult, or I don't want to pick up my laptop and throw it across the room. If that's the case, you might see another video by me. Don't forget to share and do all the normal stuff. This is Times 3 out.